Nothing. It's really nothing, Sua said softly. You wouldn't want to hear about me and the twins' dad. The next morning. Sua, do you know what time it is? If you don't want this job, you can leave Shin Corporation. The supervisor called. Sua gasped. Oh no, I overslept again. I'm late. Dear granddaughter-in-law, so what if you're late? Take a bite before you go, Grandma called kindly. I know you were tired last night. Eat something, my dear. Mommy, why were you screaming? Was it a bug? Hyun-woo asked. No, sweetheart. I was just surprised. Now hurry, I'm off to work at Shin Corporation. Newly returned and already skipping farewells, how dull. A colleague teased. Grandma, I'll give you a quick hello. Hyun-woo giggled. Our little treasure is so sweet. Grandma laughed. When Sua arrived, a coworker sneered. Finally here. Posting photos online makes people think you're special. Sua turned calmly. Please don't speak about my family. The office quieted. Sua added in a steady voice. Do not speak about my children. Tension rose as whispers spread. A colleague accused her of attention-seeking. Others urged her to apologize to keep her position. The murmurs grew into a chorus. Apologize. Apologize. Sua's jaw tightened. She raised her voice with quiet authority. Enough. I have done nothing improper. My clothing and behavior are appropriate for work. If there is a concern, let us review the building cameras for clarity. Silence fell. Her tone was calm but resolute, the voice of someone who would no longer remain quiet. Meanwhile, in Jaewon's office, find me a comfortable apartment, Jaewon said. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Quiet neighborhood. Good schools, the twins will start soon. Yes, sir, his assistant replied. Sir, are you planning to settle permanently? What about the person from his past? Should we keep looking? The assistant asked. Jaewon looked thoughtful. Keep searching. This arrangement is to bring peace to Grandma. When the situation from years ago is resolved, we will address it properly. The assistant nodded, though it was clear there were mixed feelings. A sudden call came. Hello, Daddy? Urgent. Mommy's having trouble at work. Hyun-woo cried. Jaewon's expression changed instantly. Send me her work location right now. Mommy works at Shin Corporation, the child said. Which floor? Jaewon asked. She's on the 16th floor, cybersecurity, the reply came. Understood. I'm on my way. At Shin Corporation. A tense moment had built in the corridor. A manager spoke sharply to Sua in a way that made people uneasy. Before anything could escalate, a composed voice entered the room. Jaewon stepped up calmly. Excuse me, what is happening here? He asked. The manager tried to dismiss it with a jest. Jaewon remained steady. Please treat your colleagues with respect. If there are concerns, we will follow our company procedures to clarify things. The manager tried to push back, suggesting everyone move on without resolving the matter. Jaewon replied firmly. This company supports its people. We will address concerns through human resources and security if needed. Let's handle this properly. The corridor quieted. The message was clear. The workplace is a place of respect, and any issues will be handled responsibly and fairly. I swear. You'll kneel right now or face the consequences. On your knees. Shin Corporation Department Manager, do you realize I can fire you immediately? Fire me? Who do you think you are? Acting like the CEO himself. Remove immediately. Shin Corporation Security Information Manager position. Gave him an inch. He took a mile. Min-ho, you're fired. This can't be happening. Mr. Shin is the president's assistant. Why would he be with Han Sua's husband? Throw them all out. Who dares lay a hand on me? I'm a senior executive at Shin Corporation. Without the president's order, none of you can touch me. Exactly. Get them out. What are you staring at? Everyone disperse. You're Sua's husband, right? Defending her like this. Do you even know what kind of woman she is? 4 years ago she was assaulted at such a young age, telling you don't mistake my silence for weakness. Keep spouting nonsense and see what happens. It's over now. Let me take you home. Who wants to go with you in your current state? What can you even do here? Work, obviously. I took a day off yesterday to marry you. Can't skip work again today. Otherwise, when the paycheck comes next month, I'll die from the pay cut. How much does Shin Group give you worth your hard work? Shin Group is a big company. The welfare system's set up. There must be a small 10,000 won. 10,000 won? Does Shin usually squeeze employees like this? No, let people raise the salary ratio quickly. You and Hyun Woo and Jia. Look at what you gave them. The electronic monitoring knows that you are in danger. That's why I showed up. That manager Kang was fired. What's going on? It's because he and the president of Shin Group have relatives. It happens that Shin Group has recently been packing up some problems. So I just borrowed power to do good. That's right. That's right. Husband, you have too many contacts. Actually, no, relatives of company leaders got them to help me out. Thank you. We are husband and wife. No thanks between us. Oh, right. You're in shock today. Why don't you take a break? Don't worry about money. You're the one who said we're married and we're a family. I should also undertake the obligation to support the family. This is my pay card. Hand it all over, Jae-won said, presenting a black card. Shin Family Heir black card. The president didn't say divorce with madam. This is all worth it. Just sent it out. This card. Grandma has one. You also have one. Shin Jae-won, your black card wholesale. But how much money is there in this card? It won't be 1 billion won, right? 100,000 won. You can't even pay the rent. Why do you have so many deposits? A project bonus just came in today. The timing couldn't be better. Honey, you're amazing. A temp worker earning more than a full-time employee like me. If there's really 100,000 won in this card, let's use it for grandma's treatment. Treatment? Exactly. Her delusional disorder is getting worse. I've been working hard to save for her treatment. If this card actually has the money, we should get her treated now. You saved up just for her treatment? Of course, this condition is serious. Her believing she's a billionaire is harmless. But if she develops more dangerous delusions, but will the treatment even work? No matter. We have to try. If there's money left after treatment, let's. What would you do? Get you a new winter coat. The clothes grandma sent last night are too thin. Winter's coming. You need a proper down jacket. What about you? You don't have many clothes either. I'm fine. Not cold dada as long as you and grandma, Hyun Woo and Jia. That's what matters. They say a husband's style reflects his wife's taste. So you better make me proud. All right. Got to get back to work. You should head back too. Don't think having savings excuses slacking off. Maintain your diligent worker mindset. Mr. Shin, Madam doesn't seem like someone who cares about money. When will you tell her your true identity? Buy a property under her name, Jae-won said quietly. Include stores and shopping spaces in Myeongdong. Maybe these gifts will help me make up for my mistakes. Perhaps she'll forgive me then. Sir, his assistant said hesitantly, I've always been loyal to you. But it seems someone bypassed your authority and had me dismissed. It feels like a direct challenge. Do you know who approved your dismissal? Jae-won asked. The assistant frowned. A temporary worker. Just an entry-level staff member. It doesn't make sense. It seems your brother is serious this time, even pretending to take matters into his own hands. That's interesting, Jae-won murmured. Someone nearby whispered, the president, he can't really be the one married to her, right? How could someone of such high status marry an ordinary woman with children? Careful what you say, came the firm reply. But the gossip spread quietly. If the president is truly with her, people might misunderstand. They'll say he's risking the company's reputation. Maybe it's all just an act of marriage for convenience, another voice said. Then someone asked, shocked, wait, Han-sua's husband is actually the president of Shin Group? Seoul's richest man, Shin Jae-won? That can be, another replied. Her husband works as a temp. How could that be the same person? Maybe she doesn't know who her husband really is, someone whispered. Meanwhile, in another office, boss, Secretary Park reported, the woman from 4 years ago still hasn't been found. The only clues we have are the birthmark and the prayer beads you left behind. Jae-won's expression darkened. Keep searching, he said calmly. But do it quietly. And no one else must know. Understood, sir, Park said. Then after a pause, he added, could it be that the man from 4 years ago was actually you? Jae-won didn't respond. His silence said enough. Later that evening in Gangnam, honey, why are you here? Sua asked in surprise. Hyun Woo and Jia said you forgot your umbrella this morning, Jaewon said with a gentle smile. So they insisted I bring it to you. Mommy, the twins shouted excitedly. We didn't want you to get wet, so we asked Daddy to help. Suha blinked. You two are so thoughtful. Let's go home now. As the car moved, she frowned. Wait, this isn't the way home. Mommy, Jia said proudly. We moved to a new house. It's beautiful. You'll love it. Suha looked around in shock. Why are we moving so suddenly? Daddy didn't want you to keep climbing stairs every day, Hyun Woo said softly. And he didn't want you to face unkind people anymore. The car pulled up in front of a luxurious apartment in Cheongdam-dong. The building shimmered with soft lights, its windows reflecting the glow of the Han River. Inside the apartment was modern and bright warm light falling across designer furniture and cozy spaces. This place must cost a fortune, Suha said, uneasy. Where did you get the money? Don't tell me you use grandma's medical funds. Jaewon smiled patiently. Relax, sweetheart. It's affordable, just 800,000 won a month, including utilities. What? That's impossible, she said. It belongs to one of grandma's close friends, he replied. They're well off and offered it at a discount. They even go dancing together sometimes. Suha exhaled with relief. Really? Cross my heart, Jaewon said. Now let's wash up, dinner's ready. Grandma made your favorite seafood stew tonight. Okay, honey, Suha said with a smile. Just then, Jaewon's phone buzzed. Mr. Shin, we found her, the voice on the other end said. Jaewon froze. What's wrong? Suha asked gently. There's a company emergency. I need to go, he said softly. Go ahead, she nodded. Just don't make a habit of missing family dinners. They matter too. Understood, he said warmly. Family comes first. At the office later that night, Mr. Shin, Secretary Park said quietly, she's the woman from 4 years ago. The one linked to the prayer beads. Jaewon's heart skipped. The prayer beads. Yes, Park explained. 3 years ago, a young woman came to my antique shop in Insadong to sell them. I kept them safe all this time. Jaewon's voice was steady. Tell me what you want. Park hesitated. It seems, even though you married Suha, neither of you realize what really happened years ago. If I wanted, I could take everything you value. Be clear, Jaewon said quietly. What are you asking for? Park smiled faintly. Then I'll be honest. Marry me. Jaewon shook his head. I'm already married. There's always a way to start over, she said softly. Any request is possible, Jaewon replied quietly. But there's one condition. What condition? The other asked. Nothing may harm my wife's interests, he said firmly. That request goes against that condition. Request denied, came the calm response. The prayer beads, these are what you gave me, she said. I spent a lot to get them back. I told you. What's not meant to be yours will never truly be yours. What if I said we have a child together? He murmured. Later that evening. You're back so late. Have you eaten? Let me make something, she offered gently. I already ate out, he said with a tired smile. Why were you sleeping here? Waiting for me? She asked, surprised. For you, he answered softly. Isn't that what a partnership is about? When someone works late, they come home to light, warmth, and a place to rest. Is everything settled? Go wash up and get some rest, she urged. All right. He hesitated. You seem different tonight. Did something happen? Nothing, she said too quickly. You're hiding something. You know I don't like being kept in the dark, he said quietly. Back at the company, whispers circulated. Mr. Shin, what's your plan now? Someone asked. Madam dislikes deception more than anything. So far there are a few things she doesn't know. Your background, the children's story. Are there other matters being kept private? Another voice wondered. Stay silent if you prefer, but the situation will be clarified soon. If the child has Shin family ties, responsibility will be taken, a calm, firm voice said. But I will not allow anyone to harm our family's future. At a stylish gathering, someone admired a luxury bag and card with excited breath. It's stunning, they whispered. My partner gifted it. Another replied. He's devoted and caring. We met years ago and were separated by misunderstanding. He's been searching for me. Congratulations, others murmured. People will say many things, follow your heart. Later at the apartment, Grandma's worried you'll skip lunch again, a friend said, handing over food. She asked me to bring you something warm. That's so thoughtful. Suah smiled. Thank you. If you're not hungry, we can go out instead, the friend added kindly. It's not the food, Suah answered softly. I just have a lot on my mind. Meet me tonight at 8 Starlight Restaurant in Gangnam, someone suggested quietly. At Starlight Restaurant, family and friends gathered. Mommy, Daddy is going to do something special tonight, the children whispered excitedly. Don't be nervous, Grandma encouraged. You'll be beautiful tonight. After you, madam, an attendant said politely, guiding her into the room. Are you sure this is the right time? A family friend asked. It's all arranged. Let's keep this a happy moment, Grandma beamed. If anything goes awry, we'll handle it kindly and carefully. A quiet phone call interrupted. J1. A matter from years ago needs your attention. It concerns a child named Min Jae, a woman said, voice urgent but controlled. Please don't dismiss the situation, it deserves care. At the restaurant, the mood shifted to gentle concern. If something from the past needs resolving, we'll handle it responsibly, Suah said calmly. This evening is for family first. We'll speak when it's time. Okay, sweethearts. Time to go. Let's head home. Is Daddy here? Your father probably got held up. He can't make it. What about Mommy's proposal? We're already married. A proposal isn't that important now. Let's go. Waiting for him. He's not coming, Suah said sadly, gathering the children. The rain began falling harder outside the restaurant windows. The candlelit table sat abandoned, rose petals scattered across white linen. Director Choi held Suah's hand tightly. Granddaughter-in-law. Don't be rash. Slow down. Dear, what brings you here? Am I not allowed to come? Did I interrupt something? Let me explain. Let go of me. Explain. What's there to explain? Why you stood me up or your relationship with her? I'm sorry. Something urgent came up. It's all settled now. I was wrong to break our date. Let's start. Weren't you going to explain? Go ahead. As you can see, she and I have a child together. You little brat. You cheated. Granny, it's not what you think. Daddy, your children are me and brother, right? Little girl, you can eat random food, but you can't just claim people randomly. J1 is my child's father. I remember you kids don't have a father. Shut up. Keep lying and get out. I'm not wrong. If you're their father, what about Min Jae? He's your real son. You have another child. How could you have another child? So you've known each other all along? No, that's not. But you clearly. 4 years ago I had an accident. She saved me. I never knew what she looked like. So she's the one the person you love. I don't like her. I admit before you came along, I considered taking responsibility for her, but then you appeared. The one I love is you. Trust me. No matter what happened between us, it won't come between us. I'll handle it properly. We're the real family. J1. Min Jae is still so young. Now he's sick again. How could you bear to let him see his parents separate? Daddy, do you really not want us anymore? Do you have another child now? Of course not. I would never abandon you. Come here. He won't be your daddy anymore. We're married now. Do you think our relationship can sustain this marriage? I said I'll fix this. Your solution is to abandon them for us. Shin Jae-won, we're not objects for you to pick and choose. Didn't you say yourself that if I hadn't shown up, you'd keep searching for her and marry her? So if I leave now, everything will go back to normal, right? I won't let you talk nonsense here. Listen to me, Suah. If you want to hear my side, why not hear my explanation? Brother, are you trying to make this mess worse? Get out of here now. Grandma, I'm not here to cause trouble. I came to set things right and make amends. Shinmin Seok, get your filthy hands off me. Brother, you're running wild out there. I don't care what you do, but she's your sister-in-law. Stop this right now, Grandma. This is all brother's lies. He and Suah aren't a real couple. They're in a contractual marriage. Hyun Woo and Jia aren't his children either. They're mine. What are you talking about? She belongs to brother, but Suah is mine. What did you say? That night 4 years ago, you were so passionate. Don't touch me. Shinmin Seok, what did you tell her? brother, so eager to know just how Sua and I conceived Hyun Woo and Jia, those details. Min Seok, I'm warning you, do whatever you want, but leave her out of this. Sua, whatever you want to know, just ask me. I'll uncover the truth for you. Shall I remind you how that night 4 years ago you— Enough. He's my children's father. This works out fine. Don't you think? You found who you were looking for, and I found my children's father. Our marriage was just a business deal. Let's get divorced. What did you say? Divorce? Absolutely not. I won't agree to divorce. By the way, Sua, you probably don't know yet my brother's true identity. He's not just some temporary worker like he claimed. That guy is the president of Shin Corporation. Shin Jae-won immediately removed Shin Corporation's head of security department. No wonder. Sua's voice trembled. No wonder you can make decisions so easily at Shin Corporation. You come and go freely. So much of this. It was not what I thought. Please let me explain, Jae-won began quietly. What is there to explain? Sua replied, tears welling. Everything is here in front of us. I feel like I've been living a life of half-truths. Your help, our home, the job, I don't know what's real anymore. Listen, Jae-won said softly. I never meant to hurt you, Sua swallowed. You know I value honesty most of all. Seeing how I've struggled on a small income while others seem to have everything, it hurts. I cannot accept being kept in the dark. We need time to sort this out, Jae-won said gently. Let's discuss things properly, calmly, and with respect. Sua steadied herself. Tomorrow morning, 9:30 at the Civil Affairs office in Gangnam. We'll start by clarifying our situation. The family gathered nearby, stunned and quiet. Grandmother Choi's eyes were full of worry. What has our family come to? She murmured. I have always wanted peace for you all. A relative spoke up, voice measured. No matter what happens, we will care for Hyun Woo and Jia. They are the children we love. Sua took the twins into her arms. I don't know what comes next, but I will protect my children. Please don't make hasty decisions, Grandmother Choi begged. Think of the little ones. Where will you go at night with 2 children? Please wait until morning. The house filled with quiet pleas and gentle reminders of family responsibilities. Plans were made to ensure the children would be cared for and that everyone would have a safe place to sleep that night. As people hurried to organize what was needed, a voice trembled over the phone. Jae-won, please come. There is a serious, unexpected incident. Please be careful. Shortly after, people rushed to help. Is everyone okay? Someone asked with concern. Jae-won was taken for evaluation in the hospital after an unexpected incident. Medical staff said he was being checked and cared for. Family members waited in the corridor, anxious but hopeful. Sua sat quietly, holding the twins. I'm sorry this happened, she whispered. I shouldn't have argued earlier. Grandmother Choi reached out and took Sua's hand. You and Jae-won have a bond. We'll find a way through this. The children come first. Later, as news was gathered, Secretary Park spoke softly to Jae-won. About that night years ago, the prayer beads and the lead, we found we should handle this carefully. If there is a child involved, we must ensure that child is treated with kindness and care. Jae-won nodded, voice steady despite everything. No matter what we uncover, we will act responsibly. The children's welfare and the family's well-being come first. The household settled into a tense but tender calm. Plans made to support the children, assurances to seek the truth quietly and respectfully, and a promise that whatever decisions were needed would be handled with care and compassion. Dig deeper on Min-hwa and the child. Leave no stone unturned. Sir, you suspect Min-hwa's lying? Understood. I'll investigate again, sir. But what if? There are no what ifs. No one will tear us apart. The full truth is here. About 4 years ago. It's been a while, so the investigation took some time, but the findings are clear. Granddaughter, the man from 4 years ago was him all along. 4 years ago that brat was schemed against. He accidentally took an aphrodisiac. It was your appearance that saved him. The person from that night, it really was him. Grandma knows you have a strong personality and you hate being deceived. That brat and I, we did deceive you. Granddaughter-in-law, give us another chance. Okay, let's start over. Mommy, Baby doesn't want to be separated from daddy and great grandma. Please, mommy, give daddy a chance. Sister-in-law, I've never seen our boss like someone this much. He's absolutely sincere with you. Who is the patient's family? I am. You two haven't gotten a divorce certificate yet? Yes. My granddaughter-in-law is right. You brat. A blessing in disguise. Don't keep staring at me. Eat your food properly. No way. I'm afraid if I don't keep an eye on you, you'll run away again. I won't. I don't believe you. Look in your hand here. Doesn't it lack something? Dream on. You're not willing to marry me? Settle your mess before we talk about it. Last time it was Hermes Birkin bag. Now it's the heart of the ocean diamond ring. Minhua, seems like you and your boyfriend are getting married soon. We're getting married soon. Miss Lee, now you should finally tell us who he is, right? Tell us already. Come on. Spill it. Alright then. I'll tell you. My boyfriend is ... Mr. Shin is here. Oh my god. Why would Mr. Shin come here suddenly? Rumors say he's always been low-key and mysterious. Few people in the company have actually seen him. Mr. Shin is so handsome. J1, are you here to see me? Miss Lee, Mr. Shin isn't here for you, is he? Your mysterious tycoon boyfriend is Mr. Shin. I am indeed here to see you. Oh my god. Minhua, when did you start dating Mr. Shin? J1, do you have something to tell me? It's almost noon. Let's have lunch together. We can talk over the meal. No need to dine with you. My husband needs to stay with me and our two kids. Let's make this quick. J1, didn't you promise to break up with her? You've got some nerve. Honey, this man only has two modes. Daytime mode and nighttime mode. You pervert. Sweetheart, I'll show you tonight. Isn't Mr. Shin Minhua's boyfriend? Why is he so close to Hansua? He even calls her wife. Hand it over. What? That's mine. Give it back, Minhua. I warned you before, things that aren't yours shouldn't be coveted. But you gave me this. J1, you promised to make it up. 4 years back you took me, and I bore your child. One last chance. Lee Minhua. That child 4 years ago. Who's the real father? J1. What are you saying? Min J is our child. Seems you won't stop until you hit the wall. Bring them in. Mommy. Min J, don't touch my daddy. No. He's not your daddy. Stop calling him that. This is your real daddy. Quick. Call him daddy. Let daddy take care of you. Cry. All you do is cry. What's the point of raising you? J1, look. Min J has no father around. He's been acting out. You can't bear to see him struggle like this, right? Let's get married, okay? Give Min J a complete family. Enough. Lee Minhua, you're accused of embezzlement and tarnishing our company's reputation. Effective immediately. You're expelled from Shin Corporation. And you, I'm no longer a Shin Corp employee. You have no right to arrest me. You think leaving Shin Corp makes you untouchable? Think again. Embezzlement. Workplace sexual harassment. Either charge alone could put you away for life. Take them away. No. I beg you. I don't want to go to jail. Please have mercy. Who dares touch me? I'm the president's wife. Min J. Call him daddy. Let go of me. Dear brother, what's this charade about? Staging such a show. This company is mine now. Causing trouble on my turf isn't wise. The president position has always been Mr.